Hey you guys, sometimes I have guys ask me the question, how can I tell if a woman's really into me? Because I date these women for weeks or months, I get no sex, and I just get friend zoned and I just feel used. So I think women should have sex with me to prove to me that they're really interested. Else, how am I gonna know? And it's such a great jumping off point for a video because um, I myself have been in this situation similar. Like, I want to know a guy has a hard cock before I ever date him. Because if he has erectile dysfunction, I don't even want to go out with him. And it always kind of felt very controlling to me. Now, here's the thing. Um, Back to this question is if a woman has to prove to you that she likes you by fucking you, that's kind of controlling and it's kind of an ultimatum. Like, prove to me that you like me. Come on, fuck me. Prove to me you like me. Come on. And then it puts the guy in the position of no power at all because you don't even know where you stand until you get that pussy on your dick. And you may end up trying to, is it going to happen now? Is it going to happen now? And now you're controlling the situation, maybe manipulating the situation, hoping, you're kind of getting silently resentful. And worst of all, it's a very crude measure of her interest in you. She could be super interested in you. You could be the love of her life and she's just not ready to have sex yet. So I'm going to give you some tips so that you get your power back, because I hate when women use men. So I'm here to help you out if I can. The women who use men like this, sometimes they do it consciously. Sometimes it's unconscious. They're unaware. Sometimes they do it, they tell themselves, well, this guy wants to hang out with me. This guy likes to buy me dinner, so I'll let him. Because you're doing things you're not consenting to. Okay? So notice when you're doing things you're not consenting to. And I think the reason that men don't know is because I think it's the people pleasers. Hey, I have my own flaws. I'm not picking on you, okay? I go for emotionally unavailable men, or have, because I've been emotionally unavailable, cut off from my needs and wants, thought people weren't safe, so I'm not going to look for anything from them. But I'm not a people pleaser. I'm kind of selfish. So I'm not better than you. I have a different problem. But for the people pleasers, here's the thing. If you grew up having to please your parents, having to take care of your siblings, having to take care of your parents, if you grew up abandoned by your parents, in foster care, an orphanage with your grandparents, a parent died, etc., your parents were abusive, you probably are a people pleaser. And people pleasers and agreeable people attract narcissists, borderline personality disorder, women who friend zone them, all kinds of dysfunctional people. Because the dysfunctional people need someone they can use. And the only people willing to let themselves be used are the people pleasers. And if you're a people pleaser, you don't pick up on the signs that you're being used because you're a people pleaser. So the solution for you guys, if you feel like, I don't know if this woman really likes me or not, is you've got some inner work to do. And you can do it pretty quickly. It won't take forever. It's just start noticing that you're not picking up on the signs because you're probably a people pleaser. You're a doormat who lets yourself be used, and you do things for people hoping that they'll give you something in return. If I'm just nice to this woman long enough, she'll fuck me. That's manipulative, actually. Or you don't even know. You might be like, I really want a relationship with her. I'm just confused about whether she likes me or not. So the idea there for you is to start being in touch with your own needs and your own feelings, and notice how you feel around her. Start noticing how you feel around her. Because if she likes you, it's going to feel like she likes you. She's going to reply to your texts, pick up the phone when you call or call you back, say yes to dates, be happy to see you, put her phone away when she's with you, not talk about other guys when she's with you. Ask to see you again. Tell you that she likes you, what she likes about you. Ask you questions, be interested in you. If you're a people pleaser, I highly recommend the book No More Mr. Nice Guy. I think it's by Robert Glover, and he does have a lot of YouTube videos. To me, he still looks like a people. I can pick out a people pleaser guy like that. I'm not attracted to people pleasers. But we're all attracted to what we haven't healed in ourselves. So if you find yourself attracted to women who friend zone you, see where you have some healing to do around your own emotional availability and self-esteem for yourself. Because some of you guys abandon yourselves to please other people. And that's also, frankly, a thing that I have to work on a little bit myself. My therapist recommended this book. I'm going to recommend this book to you guys too. I haven't read it yet. It just arrived today. I love to read. Deeper Dating. And this book can help you with learning to figure out if someone is into you or not. Here, I can't wait to read chapter 2. Recognize which attractions lead to love and which lead to pain. That's it. Because I was always attracted to men who led me to pain. And if you're attracted to women who lead you to pain, start to notice attractions of inspiration and attractions of deprivation. So that's the inner work. That's very exciting stuff. I just gave you some stuff on the outside to look for, but this is an opportunity for inner work because I'm in a situation right now where I'm talking to a gentleman, and this is the first man I've talked to since my divorce. It's been 9 years. That's actually someone that wants a relationship, and I think, and I'm interested enough. I think he's kind of hot, actually. And we don't talk about sex at all. He's not asking me to prove my interest in him by being sexual. Men who want a relationship don't pressure me for sex. They want to get to know me. Somehow he must know the sex could be coming. I don't know how he knows. I'll ask him. I'll ask him that question. I'm going to ask other men that question, but I would love to hear from you guys watching this video, especially those men who are not people pleasers would probably know better, or any of you, what you use to tell if a woman is interested in you or not, or if she's just using you. How can you as men, please leave your comments because I want to learn from you, and let's help all the other guys out who are struggling with this. How can you tell if a woman is actually into you? And if men have trouble with this, what is some inner work they can do to pick up on the signs right away? Yeah. And thank you for watching my video. I'm wearing my bikini. I was at the pool earlier, but I'm not going to show you guys here.